Tell them, you see, everything that I'm talking to you about applies to you. You have to build resilience. You have to build capacity. You have to be tough. It's not easy. It's very challenging, especially a woman in engineering. At the time that I came, we had about, when I was a student here, there were only 3 women in engineering.
Oh.
Only 3 women.
Same.
When I joined my, I think the number had risen to about 9. There were only 9 of us. So you can imagine. And as for the men, you know, engineering is male-dominated field.
Yeah.
So you can imagine. We have to what? I was given the opportunity. Of course, the one who assigned me is a male. He gave me the opportunity. I had to rise to the occasion. I have to do whatever it took. I could have been afraid. I could have allowed fear to overcome me because, mind you, that course, I took it at the time I was given. I was in 2nd year when I took it. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I had to, sometimes stay up late. Fortunately for me, at the time that I was giving the course, my daughter was not with me. So I had to use all the time to prepare. And I must say that if I didn't perform, I'm sure that the course would have been reassigned to someone. Exactly. At some point, I was even taking more classes. So that is what, a lot has been said, discrimination, gender biases, a lot has been said, but that is one thing that I also encountered. That's lack of belief in the woman's abilities and capabilities. But the other thing too is that at the time, I knew who I was, and I knew what I was capable of doing. And I'm very happy that Mrs. Clark mentioned something about the mind. Yes. The person who asked me that question sowed a seed of doubt. So the analogy that she gave about the wolf, which one do you feed? I could have fed the doubtful comment that he passed. I could have. But I said, no, I am capable. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of doing. It has been a long time since I took this course, but I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I give off my best. My students are satisfied.
That's right.
All right?
Yes.
So, in fact, that's the little experience that I can share with you that I encountered in my field of...
Doc, I love your spirit of resilience. And please, to the gentlemen here, please don't despise us. I know all of you here are not like that, but those at home, those in their hostels, please, I hope everything here, whatever there is you're learning here, when you go, you will share the message, most importantly. Because if Doc sat in the same class with that same person, took the same course with her, for that person to say, how do you feel? You understand? It's not a good thing. And please, ladies, don't give up, no matter what they say. Speak up for yourself, be bold. You understand? Engineering being a male-dominated place doesn't mean women can't also dominate there. I see the vision. Maybe by 2030, the number of students, the number of female lecturers we'll have in the engineering department will be more than that of the males, all right? All right, so thank you. I hope you're keeping notes and you're also preparing your questions. At the right time, I would get to you so you ask them your questions. So Mrs. Juliet Opong, please, can you also add something to it? Share your journey with us.
All right. They've said it all, but at least I'll get something to add to. All right. So personally, I've had challenges, before I got to this level.